Gentlemen, we are here tonight, man. So the biggest news of the day today, Belichick. Well, let's talk about the NBA games right now. The freaking games that just went on. We had the freaking we had the Lakers and the freaking Bucks and Celtics, man. Freaking both freaking blowouts, man. Huge disappointment, man. Everybody was so excited for these two games. Huge ass disappointment, man. Um, Freaking Suns win 127-109 over the LA Lakers. Freaking Devin Booker 31 points, Kevin Durant 18, Bradley Beal 37. This might have been one of the best games by Bradley Beal since he came back. He's been hurt a lot this season. This was a very good game by him. Bradley Beal with 37, Kevin Durant with 18, and Devin Booker with 31. Man, led the way. So yeah, Devin Booker and Bradley Beal combined for like 60, almost 70 points together. Good game for them, man. Lakers, Anthony Davis, 13 points. LeBron James only 10. LeBron James sprained his ankle, but he looked fine. I don't know what the hell happened to LeBron James. Shitty ass performance by the Lakers tonight, man. Anytime LeBron James and Anthony Davis go play like this, is going to be terrible. I don't know what the hell happened tonight to all the superstars. Now the Celtics players, at least they had the excuse they were tired after playing overtime last night versus Minnesota. But I don't know what the hell was the excuse for the Lakers players. They just flat out sucked ass. Like I said, LeBron 10, Anthony Davis 13. They got smashed. And then the other game, the Celtics getting smashed by the Bucks, coming off a back-to-back versus Minnesota last night, 135-103. Freaking Tatum had only 7 points. Jaylen Brown had 10. The night before, Tatum had 45. Jaylen Brown had 35. I think they were tired. That's why maybe you shouldn't play back-to-back games in the NBA, especially you're playing Minnesota and freaking Milwaukee on back-to-back nights. That is brutal for anybody. I don't care who you are. Minnesota, with the way things are right now, that might be the worst back-to-back in the NBA right now. Bucks and Timberwolves. Jesus Christ. Giannis had 24 points. Brooke Lopez had, let's see here. Damian Lillard had 21. Bobby Portis had 28. Brooke Lopez had 15. Middleton had 5. But yeah, I mean, I think the Celtics were tired from playing back to back. The other news, Bill Belichick is out of New England. We'll see where he goes. The belief is he still wants to coach. The belief is also Pete Carroll also might want to coach, although they're trying to retain him in the front office. But they're saying he could even coach somebody else. We'll see what happens. Nick Saban, he's retired, but a lot of movements. I think there's about 7, 8 job openings. There could be more. There's talks that Pittsburgh and Tomlin could part ways after this game this weekend. Same thing if Dallas and Philadelphia don't advance out of this round, they could possibly move on from both Nick Sirianni and Mike McCarthy. So there's still possibly 3 teams that are in this round could depart. I don't know. Pittsburgh, I don't think it's necessarily about winning or losing. It's more about Mike Tomlin might want to take a year off, kind of like Sean Payton did. Where McCarthy and Sirianni are in serious trouble because of the shitty ass year they had last year, and then this year the Eagles did. Anyways, they play like shit. Daniel, they play shit. LeBron only 10. What Anthony Davis had like 13. I don't even remember, but it was it was a terrible game by the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. I don't know what the hell happened. Terrible, shitty ass game by them. I don't know where you go from here if you're the Lakers, man. Very shitty ass doubleheader, man. This could have been a fantastic doubleheader. Bucks, Celtics, Suns, Lakers, and it was a shit show. Neither the Celtics or the Lakers showed up tonight. Terrible. I don't know, man. Like I said, at least the Celtics at least they played last night, so they were a little bit tired. I don't know what the hell the Lakers happened. They played, what was it, Tuesday, Monday versus Toronto. They had a few days off in between games. So I don't know why the hell the Lakers play so bad tonight, man. I don't know, man. It happens, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. It fucking happens. But anyways, I am gonna go ahead and go to the couch now. Um, shit, I'm like just about done with this whole studio. Honestly, low key, I kind of just want to tear this whole shit apart. I am going to, but probably until football season's over because I need time. But yeah, though everything's broken. Honestly, the microphone, the computer, fuck this shit, man. I ain't kissing ass in 2024, man. You can bet your ass on that. Oh shit, hold on. Let me turn on the. Good thing I don't have the camera on. I would have gotten fucking. I'm not trying to show the fucking TV, man. Oh shit! Fuck, man, I tripped. I'm okay. Um, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. Fuck this shit, man. Anyways, hey, what up, London? How you doing, man? How you doing? Shitty ass doubleheader, man. Terrible, man. I was very excited for these games. Shitty ass doubleheader. Yeah, I tripped over the court, but whatever. These games sucked ass, man. Jesus Christ. I was excited for these games, but man, what a shit show. What a shit show between the Lakers and the Celtics, man. None of them showed up tonight. At least the Celtics had the excuse they played last night double overtime versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, I tuned that Celtics Bucks game off. Yeah, it was terrible. NBA maybe got to stop doing double headers, man, for teams. Like play like more. No, if you want these players to be like fresh, you gotta play them maybe like 3 times a week. Anything more is probably too much. What the heck happened to the Lakers? Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible, man. I don't know what the hell happened. It's almost I don't know, like how the hell did they win the instant tournament now they're this bad? I don't get it. Literally, that shit was a month ago, and now they're this bad already. Like it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Like it's just I don't know, man. It's weird what's going on with like today was terrible. Like at least sometimes they lose, but like fucking Anthony Davis and LeBron had good games. Today they were shit. I don't know what happened, man. I do not know what happened tonight to both Anthony Davis and LeBron James. At least the Celtics had an excuse, with the over. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know what the hell happened to the Lakers. They didn't play since what, Monday, Tuesday, and they played like this. This was fucking terrible. I know LeBron kind of sprained his ankle there, but he seemed fine. I mean, he was running and shit. I don't think it's that. Plus, what's the excuse for Anthony Davis? I don't know, man. Last year they were like this, and then they picked it up like around March. I don't know if they're gonna do the same shit this year. I don't know. The rep, yeah, I saw that, but he looked like a pendejo because everybody was saying that like the Lakers have to like get the most fouls because they attack the rim a lot, and they don't shoot three. So when you attack the rim, you're gonna get fouls. They were saying that he was a pendejo for saying that. Hey, what up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing, man? Yeah, that was a crazy ass rant he had. But everybody was saying that like a lot of the fouls came in like in the fourth quarter. They were fouling on purpose. That's another thing they also said. I saw the Raptors attack. Yeah, I didn't watch the game, but I heard a lot of people were saying that a lot of the fouls were like in the final 3 minutes. They were just trying to. A lot of them they were trying to foul intentionally. Like they were trying to foul them to stop the clock. I don't know, but it was a close game, so I don't know why they would be fouling on purpose. If it was, I believe the final score was like 133, 132. I don't know why the hell you would be fouling on purpose if it's that close of a game. There was one foul on Austin Reeves. He missed a shot, and they didn't call a foul until they got a rebound. I heard Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Yeah, he did. I think it was like a short interview though, like 10 minutes. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I think McAfee just wants to like prove that he's in control of his show and not ESPN. I feel well that's all about. But oh my lord, Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry, but at this point, he's trying to just. I don't know about him, man. I don't know about Aaron Rodgers anymore, man. I hope next year when he gets back to playing, he's more focused on like football and I don't know, man. I just feel like the conspiracy theory shit. I honestly I watch it, but I'm not paying attention. Like I'll be looking at my phone and shit. And then when they start talking about football again, then I'll go back to like I'll start listening again. But like when they start talking about the vaccine and like politics, I like just look at my phone. And then when they start talking about sports again, then I start listening again. The Celtics, the Bucks, the Lakers, and the Suns, they sucked ass, Sonic. I thought Rogers was down with yeah, that's what they said, but now he's back. And I think the only reason he's back is because they started saying that McAfee lost control of the show and ESPN took over. So it was his way of saying that he still has control of the show. I don't watch Aaron anymore. Yeah, it's low key boring a little bit, honestly. I feel like Aaron Rodgers talks about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's been boring. This year, it's been really boring because he's not playing. So, yeah, it's been really boring. I think it was only like 10 minutes today. It wasn't that long because usually he's on there for like 30 minutes to an hour. But today I think he was only on for like 10 minutes. Pat McAfee doesn't want to be a puppet to ESPN. He doesn't want to lose. Yeah, exactly. He wants to show he's still in control. I think that's why he did it to show I'm still in control. I'll watch it, but I don't listen to Rogers when they talk. Yeah. Yeah, when he's talking about football, I just like look at my phone and look at like Instagram or Twitter. And then when they start talking about sports again, then I'll start listening again. But he seems to be like very interested in that shit, which is fine, but I'm just not into that. But it's whatever. I hope Rogers talks more about football. I think so because a lot of the idea of that of him appearing on the McAfee show is to break down the game from Sunday, but obviously he's not playing, so he has nothing to break down. So now, I mean, I wonder if he's gonna do the playoffs or not. But at least, hopefully, he like fucking at least breaks down the playoff games. Did you see Miami had a divorce? Yeah, I saw that. They waited for him to be divorced so he wouldn't have to split it 50-50. That was a good that was nice by the Miami franchise of doing that for him. There's reports going around that Tom Brady did the same shit. They're saying he waited until he retired, so he got paid by Fox $300 million to the commentating. They're saying that he did it until he got divorced, so he wouldn't have to split 50-50 with the wife. Damn, Gonzaga lost, pendejo face. But yeah, a lot of people do that, man. When they like they'll wait until they get a divorce and then they sign their big contracts. Speaking of that shit, Sonic, did you hear that one family from YouTube got divorced? The Ace family? Jesus Christ. I remember that deal. It makes sense. Yeah. Chiefs Dolphins game may be yeah. Chiefs are gonna win that game. They're gonna have no chance. The Dolphins. Yeah, Austin McBroom. They divorced. The wife and him divorced. She announced it today on social media. They haven't made a video in like almost a year. But today she announced it on on her social media that they're divorced. What was funny, I was looking at her stuff last night, and I'm like, where's this? Where happened to these family on YouTube? And she hadn't even been that active on social media either. I'm like, something must be going on. And I thought that maybe like retired from social media, but then I wonder what's gonna happen to the channel. I don't know what's gonna happen to the channel. But I think they had the most viewed videos for family YouTube, for like for a family channel. They were probably fighting each other for 1 year. Probably. Probably, man. Probably. And then he tried to be like a professional boxer, and he kept losing. Pendejo face. And then they bought a house, like it was like $5 million, and the house like wasn't done the right way. It wasn't like built the right way. So they had to like sell it and shit. Like a lot of pendejo moments by him, I think. A lot of pendejo moments. I think he went to look at houses, and he said, "How about we just put these two houses together and make one big house?" But then I guess they did it wrong, the construction workers. I don't know about him. But yeah, man. There's fucking a lot of news today, man. Pendejo face, he lost all his, yeah. Well, he beat Bryce Hall, but then he lost everything else. But now Bryce Hall will probably beat him, because Bryce Hall won his last fight pretty good. So if he fights Bryce Hall again, Bryce Hall will probably beat him. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with that YouTube channel, because that was like the Mr. Beast for family channels. A lot of pendejo moments. Yeah, yeah, a lot of pendejo moments, man. Yeah, a lot of pendejo moments for that guy. Supposedly he had other women as well, like affairs. Jesus Christ. A lot of pendejo moments for Mr. Austin McBroom. What did you think about Adam Schefter saying the Falcons could be? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. Honestly, dude, I think either the Chargers, but it could be possible he waits to see what happens with Philadelphia or Dallas, because those are teams that might be ready. The only thing is he's not gonna be able to have that much control. But I wouldn't be surprised if he also wait. I think the Chargers, because I don't think he wants to restart all over like in Washington or Carolina. I think he wants to win like now. So I think Chargers, or he's gonna see what happens with Dallas and Philadelphia. Those could also be possibilities. I don't think Atlanta. Atlanta has too much work to do. Well, they gotta find a quarterback, but what Stephen? Oh yeah, what Stephen A said about him? I don't know. I haven't watched. I haven't watched First Take. What did he say? Imagine if Cowboys lost. Yeah, I think it's either gonna be one of those three. London. Either he takes the Chargers, or something happens to either Philadelphia and Dallas, where they just lose bad and they get embarrassed and they fire their coach, and he either takes the Dallas or the Philadelphia job. One of those three, I think. I don't think he's gonna try to fucking restart all over like in Washington or Carolina or Atlanta. I think he wants to go somewhere where they're ready to win. But if we go far in the playoffs, yeah, no. No, 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 no. You would have to like fluff that. See, the thing is, London, you have low key kind of an easy path to the NFC Championship game, because you got the Packers and then you possibly Tampa Bay. That's pretty easy. That might be an easy path, so you might actually make it. But the Eagles, if they lose to Tampa, I think they're for sure firing Nick Sirianni, and that could be a possibility. They get Belichick, because what's the problem with Philadelphia? The offense. Bale's a defensive minded coach, so he would help Philly right away with the defense. And then I would assume they would just the owner would say, you know what, Howie's gonna do the drafting and the you know the and you just focus on coaching the players. They would probably do something like that. And he said he's down to doing it. Like he said he might just focus on coaching for now on. I think Philadelphia is more likely. Yeah, I think so too. And a lot of people are saying that Serrani's a pendejo, that it was the other guy, Shane Stashin, and that Serrani's a pendejo. This is playing Green Bay and Tampa, exactly. Easy path. Not happy about today. I might have to. Yeah, fucking Lakers, man. Pendejo face. They played terrible tonight, man. The fucking Lakers, man. It was terrible. It was freaking terrible, man. Yeah, I would assume you would get Philadelphia. You have a better team, but I would be a little bit scared to play a team for a third time. But I think you guys will still probably win that game. Um, but I don't know, man. Philadelphia. They're saying that AJ Brown and Jalen are questionable with injuries. They're saying AJ hasn't even stepped back on the football field ever since Sunday. He hasn't practiced all week dealing with that leg injury. And they're saying like Jalen's like questionable, like probable with a finger injury, but he's most likely gonna play. But I wouldn't complain about playing Tampa. Oh yeah, of course. No, Sonic. I'm kind of done with the PlayStation, man. I'm kind of done with it, man. I don't think I'm gonna get any more games. I'll keep my PlayStation up. Whatever games I have, I'll play. But I don't think I'm gonna buy any more games. I think I'm kind of just done. I'll play once in a while, but the games I have. My friend at school is a Packers fan. He's going to the game. Oh, nice. So he's going all the way to Green Bay? Oh, no, excuse me, Dallas. Well, it's not that far, is it? Kentucky from Dallas is not too far. It's not. I don't think it's that far away. Kentucky from Dallas. Yeah, just a few hours. Shit, man. Dude, the wind is going crazy. Hopefully the power doesn't go out again like Monday. Holy frijoles. That should be fun, man. Have you ever been to Dallas for a game? I really think this is our year to make. Yeah. Yeah, if Tampa wins, you guys are going to have an easy path. Actually, low key, the Tampa game might even be easier than the Green Bay game. My friend pool in Vegas torn into ice because it's crazy, man. It is so fucking cold. What up, Giovanni? Jair Alexander got hurt. Damn, he got hurt? Holy frijoles. He hurt his ankle in practice. He stepped on someone's foot. That's just fucking bad luck. Just freaking bad luck, man. Jesus Christ. Just flat out freaking bad luck, man. Holy frijoles. That fucking sucks, man. CD Lamb may have field day against that Green. Yeah, he might. Where you at? You in Chicago? We have a snowstorm coming. Yeah, yeah. Here too. They're saying like in Dallas it might snow. Here, I think it's just gonna be cold. But if the power goes out, pendejo. Yeah, fuck, man. I have to. We bought the generator thing, but we haven't tried it out. We need a because it's not automatic. You have to like plug it, and then you have to like turn off the switches. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but we might have to start using that shit or at least practice. So if the power does go out, we can at least turn that shit on. If Chicago's terrible. He's only like four. He's only like he's not that far away from breaking Joe Rogan's record of 50. I think he's getting close. Sonic, high win today in Kentucky, possible 50 to 6. Yeah, that's yeah, man. It's January and February, unless you're like in fucking Arizona or Florida. It's cold all over the fucking place. It's just so fucking cold. Jesus Christ. It's so freaking cold. But it's weird how like we had a tornado warning, which that's more of a summer thing, and now we're gonna have a winter storm. It's like what the, in a matter of like a week. What the fuck? I'm going to be rain. Yeah. You guys get snow in Kentucky? Yeah, he might be the Joe. Yeah, he might beat him. Yeah, I think he's going to because it's only been up for a week and he's already he's already almost at 45. Hopefully the power. Yeah. Yeah, man. The fucking power going out is such a pain in the ass. Thankfully, I was able to find the finish of Raw on the internet because the last 30 minutes didn't record, but I was able to go on the internet and find and finish watching it. Yeah, here we 2021, I think was the last time it snowed here. 2021. Especially when there is sports. Yeah. The national championship was on, but thankfully I just went on YouTube TV. I finished watching the national championship on YouTube TV. And then I just on my fucking iPad. And then I just thankfully I was able to find the 30 minutes of Raw on the internet. Surprisingly, most of Raw actually recorded. I watched highlight of Raw. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to do that shit, man. But thankfully, most of it recorded, and then the final like 30 minutes didn't record. But I just watched it on the internet. I didn't think I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to find it, but I was able to find it. We are getting close to NF. Yeah, 3 more days. Two? No, two. Well, one. I guess it's already Friday technically. Yeah, man, I can't fucking wait, man. I cannot fucking wait for the NFL, man. Playoffs. They were saying that they should play the what was they were saying that maybe like for the national championship, so they should have how like the Houston Cleveland game, have it at 1 o'clock, then have the Miami Kansas City game at 3 o'clock, and then play the national championship game at 7. They're saying it would get better views instead of a Monday. I don't know about that. And then have the 3 Sunday games, and then have the Monday Night Football game. That's what they were saying on Fox. Temperatures next week in Kentucky low. Oh yeah, it's gonna be terrible next week. Thursday for the boys. Yeah, I don't know if I like that or not, but it's just a propose. I don't know if they're gonna do it or not, but they might because of the new format next year. They might. So we would basically get it would almost be like a fucking 7th game added to wildcard Super Weekend if they put the national championship game on Saturday. Yeah, it felt like a fucking mid-card pay-per-view. Jesus Christ. The first match was good. Claudio Castagnoli versus Adam Page. Then you had a bunch of tag team matches, right? Edge coming out and tagging up with a bunch of jobbers. You had the women's tag team match. Samoa Joe got challenged by like 3 people. Adam Page, Swerve Strickland, Hook. I think he's facing Hook next week. Jericho came out and they fucking played the music so they wouldn't boo him. Pendejo face. They wouldn't stop playing his music. And then the main event, fucking Sting fucking off the fucking stage on the table, the freaking scorpion drop. JD from New York hated. Yeah, it felt like a mid card pay per view. That's what it felt like. I think they really miss MJF. They missed the shit out of MJF. Yeah, Peneo faced with Chris Jericho. They really miss MJF. They're kind of screwed right now without MJF. And I don't know why Adam Copeland, they're starting to treat him like a mid-carder. See, they need to find a way to get Christian on too, because he's like the closest thing you have to MJF, Christian Cage. They need Max Walker, Jacob Freeman. I'm not a fan of, yeah. They threw Edge with a bunch of mid-carders. They did the same shit. They had to fight some random blonde guy on Collision on Saturday. Adam Cole and the Kingdom cut the same. Yeah. Yeah, man. And who do they even wrestle? One of them wrestle some jobbers. I don't know, man. Why the hell didn't he say that Warlow was gonna win the championship for him because he was hurt? Why didn't Warlow come out with Strickland and Hook and Adam Page to confront Samoa Joe? I don't get it. Sammy, Ricky Stark, and Sammy won. Yup. And then they came out and attack Big Bill and came out and attacked Sammy Guevara. And then Jericho came out. And then they started fighting all over the arena. Warlow looks like he doesn't want to be there. Yeah, Warlow might be like, fuck this shit. Jobber the Bounty Hunter versus Riddick. Riddick Strong. Oh my lord. Yeah, they only had like 700,000 views. It wasn't even they oh man, they're saying NXT might get more views in the future. I don't know, man. Dynamite has just, I don't know what happened. I forgot Big Bill and Rick. Yeah, they're the tag team champions. And they were gonna face Kenny Omega and Jericho, but now it's gonna be Jericho and Sammy Guevara because Omega's dealing with some health issues. Yeah, and that's gonna be on Collision on Saturday. That match, Jericho and Sammy Guevara versus Big Bill and Ricky Starks for the tag team champions this Saturday. We'll see on that match. It's probably gonna be the main event because Collision is even worse. It's like a big star versus a jobber, and then they just fucking have last Saturday. It was like FTR versus the House of Black. That was the fucking main event. I forget who the freaking champions are. Wait, which one? AEW? It's Samoa Joe's the AEW champion. Tony Storm is the women's champion. Chris Jericho and Big Bill are the tag team champions. No, Ric Flair. Pendejo face. It's hard to tune in every week. It's hard to care. No stories. Yeah. Who else? They announced Young Bucks. Yeah, I saw that. The Young Bucks are going to be facing Sting and Darby Allin at Revolution for Sting's finals match. So if you watch WWE or no? London. Do you watch? I think Orange Cassidy, is he the international champion? And then who else? Stackline there is the TBS champion. Yeah, I watch WWE way more than AEW. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was like the second week in a Raw that I felt that Monday Night Raw was better. Because Monday Night Raw, you started with Seth Rollins and McIntyre, way better than, I mean, the match wasn't bad, I guess, but come on, bigger stars than freaking Claudio Castagnoli and Adam Page. And then you freaking had Nia Jackson, Becky Lynch. No, Nia Jackson, and Rhea Ripley. That's much better than that women's tag team match they had. And then fucking the main event was a street fight between Cody and Nakamura. Way better. It was basically the same shit. The AEW had a street fight too, right? The difference is one was a tag team match, and there was a singles match. That drama for Tony Khan with Jinder, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's funny too how they're doing it the same week. Next week, Jinder versus Seth for the world champion, and then on Wednesday it's Samoa Joe versus Hook for the AEW championship. I watch Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Level Up. Oh, you watch everything. Holy frijoles. I watch. I watch Raw, SmackDown, Dynamite, and Collision. Well, I don't know why the fuck I watch Collision, but I don't know why. Someone needs to take Tony. Yeah, they might have to take his phone. Yeah. I don't get a day off. They really give me time to tow my shoe. Yeah, man, that's too much wrestling, man. That is too much fucking wrestling, man. Holy frijoles. Too much fucking wrestling, man. Yeah, that's a lot of wrestling. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, man. They got to get MJF back. They have got to get MJF back. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, I liked it perfect when it was like 3. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now that Collision shows like it's a little bit too much. The Yeah, only like 700,000 was the viewership. But I have hopes of John Cena teaming up with Rock, the Bloodline. I don't think John Cena's gonna be at WrestleMania this year. I don't know. We'll see. He's gonna wrestle at least once because he's gonna want to keep the streak of. I think what is it? Ever since 2003, 2002, he's wrestled every year. So he's gonna want to wrestle at least once this year. I don't know if they'll do it at WrestleMania or not. They might do the Samoa Joe rematch. I wouldn't be surprised. They don't want to let the fans know yeah. Yeah, it's possible he comes back for WrestleMania. We'll see what happens. That'll be crazy though if they can get both The Rock and John Cena to be at WrestleMania this year. With CM Punk, that should be crazy. All 3 of them at WrestleMania this year. CM Punk, John Cena, and The Rock. Holy frijoles. Guys, I think I'm going to get off here pretty soon. What time is it? I'm going to get off in about 2 minutes. I wanted to come on longer, but, man. I lost track of time. I'm so apologize. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to change Yeah, it was good. I wanted to come on longer, but whatever. Did you family cut the bread with the kid toy? Yeah, that was on Saturday. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. Yep. Very good promo. That was a very good promo. WWE did a good job like planting seeds for the future with Punk, McIntyre, Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax. That was really good. What am I changing? Oh, wait. Shit, I gotta get off. I'm gonna get off in about 30 more seconds, guys. I'm gonna get off. Um, wait, what was I saying? I'm confused. I'm scratching my ass. I don't even have androids. No, hold on. What time is it? Changes? I think regarding this. No. No. I was talking about TikTok. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna talk about sports on TikTok anymore because I was looking at the analytics and they're horrendous. It gets a lot of views, but people only watch like 5 seconds. But the view still counts, but nobody's. So I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna try to like. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe comedy on TikTok. I'm just gonna leave the sports on here and do like maybe comedy on TikTok. Yeah, the analytics say 900 views, but only like 5 seconds watching. Great stream, thank you. I think you said I was about maybe duets. I don't know. Yeah, because I was looking at the analytics today, and yeah, like I'm getting like 900 views, but only like 5 seconds. So I feel like it's kind of like it's not really. Eh. I think I'm just gonna focus more on analytic. I mean, excuse me. I'm just gonna focus more on sports on here, and then I see that a lot of girls watch my stuff. Almost 50% of the audience I have are women. So I think that's what's. I don't know why though, but I think so. I think that's a problem too. Have a good night. I'm out like a. I'll be out like a light here pretty soon. Not really. I get like a follower maybe like once every 3 days or something. But like the viewers, it's just like 50, it's almost like 50-50, female and male. No, I don't know if they're single or not. But that made me scratch my ass. I'm like, wow, I have more females than I thought. I thought it was more like 75-25, but it's more like it's kind of close to 50-50 to be honest.